Hey, third grade. Today we are going to be working on addition and subtraction problems, okay? So we're going to be representing them, we're going to be solving them. So let's go ahead and get started. All right. It's been a while since we've worked on addition and subtraction problems. So I'm going to take this kind of slow, and we're just going to work through the problem sentence by sentence. Let's get this to focus. All right. It says, a candy store had 235 lollipops. Over the weekend, 54 of the lollipops were sold. So they had 235 lollipops. Over the weekend, 54 of the lollipops were sold. Then they bought 125 more lollipops. Which equation represents how to find the number of lollipops the store has now? All right. Which equation? This question is not asking us to solve the problem. We are not looking for a number that represents how many lollipops the store has. We are looking for the number sentence or the equation that you could use or you would use to find the answer. A candy store had lollipops. Over the weekend, some of the lollipops were sold. Then they bought more lollipops. What is going on in this story problem? Good. We had an amount. How many lollipops did we have? We had 235. I think I need to use a pen. We had 235 lollipops. And then what happened? $54 of them were sold. What operation are you going to use when you're representing a number or an amount of something that is being sold? Good, subtraction. Okay, so we had 235 lollipops. We sold 54 of them, and then what happens? They bought 125 more. So if they bought 125 more, what operation are they using? Good, they're using addition, 125 more, which equals a total amount of lollipops. Now let's look at our answer choices. 235, yes, plus 54. Are we adding those 54 lollipops? No, we are taking them away. So that crosses that out. 235 minus 54. Is that working? Yes. Plus 125. Are we adding 125 lollipops back to the amount that they have? Yes, so that's a possibility. 235 plus 54. We are not adding 54 lollipops. We're taking them away. 235 minus 54. Yes. Minus 125. This 125, did they subtract that or did they add that into the amount that they had? Good. They're supposed to add that, so that makes that wrong. The correct answer here is letter B. Okay, let's look at another one. Aishan is collecting game cards. His goal is to collect some cards. He currently has some of the cards. Which expression can be used to find the number of cards Aishan needs to complete his collection? All right, I'm going to read that again with the numbers. So the first time I read it without my numbers, without values in the number sentence, or in the word problem, sorry. Aishan is collecting game cards. His goal is to collect 250 cards. He currently has 143 of the cards. Which expression can be used to find the number of cards Aishan needs to complete his collection? All right. His goal is 250 cards. That would represent the total number of cards that he wants to have. He currently has 143 of the 250 that he wants to collect. So in order to figure out our missing amount, this is what we're looking for right there. What are we going to be doing? Okay, so let's look at letter A. 250 minus 107. Well, I'm not sure where this 107 came from. All right. 143 minus 107. Well, the 143 represents how many cards we know he already has. The 250 is his total. I don't know where that 107 is coming from. 250 plus 143. Well, this is the total. And this is what he already has. So if this is the total number of cards and I add 250 plus 143, what's going to happen to my sum? This number that I get is going, this number is going to have, sorry. If I add 250 plus 143, what happens to my sum? It's going to be greater than the total. Can this number right here, be more than the total number of cards that he wants to collect? No, it cannot. 250 minus 143. Yes, I would take the total number of cards that I have, and I'm going to subtract the amount of cards that I know I already have to figure out how many cards I need left. The correct answer is letter J.